chat, no job, no mask, no ride, no smile, no expression. It's mask aside. I got the COVID blues and I'm blue as I can be. Well, they're taking my freedom and they're stealing our lives.
Hey, hello. This is Gerald Celente, and it's Tuesday, December 14th, 2021, and your new Trends Journal's out. That's right. Another winter, Silent Night. Yep. All's not calm and all's not bright. Change that tune around a bit. Think about it. Christmas time is coming. It's a celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ. They never say that. Only about Christmas sales. That's all they care about. And this is the guy that drove the money changers out of the temple. Woo! Then it's not a wonderful Friday. 3 days later, he's hanging on the cross. And nothing's really changed, because that's the news that the markets are waiting for now. Yeah, we got the bankster in charge over here. Another arrogant, could have been with the banksters over there, that Jesus Christ drove out of the temple. Jerome Powell. Oh, look at him, huh? A powerful guy. A piece of lying shit or really stupid. Oh, Celente, you call this wrong. Oh, yeah, I got things wrong because these bastards are always lying and making up shit. Like they made up quantitative easing, zero interest rate policy, and fuckface, just so you can see him again, over there, what did he say? Oh, inflation is temporary. Oh, yeah, and that Yellen there, that other freak. Yeah, it's transitory. Yeah, maybe they're both transitory and temporary because they're not human beings. Not at the level of human beings that I like to hang around with. What's the inflation? Skyrocketing. The numbers came in today, the other day was 6.8%. Wholesale price measures rose 9.6% in November from a year ago, the fastest pace on record. These fucks knew about it, know about it. They're keeping the cheap money so they can artificially prop up the markets. End of story. And when you look at inflation and you look where the interest rates are, we're in deep negative interest rate territory. So tomorrow they're all waiting. What will they say? Will they speed up that tapering of the bonds and that fascism, the merger of state and corporate power, buying up corporate bonds? Hey, they count. You're nothing. Yeah, and raising interest rates. The street says they're going to raise interest rates by the second half of next year. With inflation going the way it is, I believe it's going to be sooner. So gold prices took a hit today. Yeah, not real bad, and so too with silver. Again, where is it going? Where's it at? Oh, Bitcoin, a week ago they said it was, Bitcoin is over. All the experts came out. Yeah, it's still selling at $48,000 per coin. That ain't chump change. And then you're looking, too, at what we're writing about in this week's Trends Journal. The insiders, insider trading, yeah, it's really going way up. And you know why? Because they know where the economy's going and the markets are going. Yeah. So in your Trends Journal this week, you have trends on the economic front. Again, the markets are going down because of this Omicron fear. WHO just came out. WHO, the World Health Organization. Another bunch of scum bastards and bitches bought out by the system. It's one big club and you ain't in it. Oh, no, Celente, they're big pharma. Don't you believe in science? Yeah, I believe in science. I don't believe in drug dealers. All right? So who's now? Oh, the Omicron. Oh, one person died over there in the UK. Yeah, F-U-C-K with that little fucking prick, a shithead scumbag, Boris Johnson. You want to get a freakier looking piece of crap than him? Oh, got caught having a party on Christmas. Yeah, back in 2020. Look at a freak of a freak of a freak show while he locks down the whole country. Oh, now we got one Omicron moronic death, maybe. Oh, and then the toilet paper record came out the other day. 75% of the deaths in the United States, people over 65. And the shape of Americans over 65, as bad as they are at 25. Bloop, blimp land. Oh, and only 78% of the people hospitalized are either obese or suffering from type 2 diabetes or overweight. I went into Marshalls. I used to buy stuff in Marshalls. All they had is athletic wear now for men. No nice sweaters like they used to have. I used to buy great stuff, you know, from big companies that, you know, nice luxury stuff that they couldn't sell, that they were selling it. All crap clothes, because that's what the crap heads look like. This country's going down big, fast, and hard. And you got your 2021 trend, 2022 trends coming out, and you're not going to want to miss those. Yeah. The COVID War 2.0, it's heating up. And a lot more. But anyway, going back to your Trends Journal this week, ECB officials, banks bond buying having negative side effects. No shit. No kidding. I would have never known. Again, a spotlight on inflation. Where's inflation going? How long? Where's it going? What's going to be hit? Oh, and by the way, the real inflation rate's not 6.8%, but 15%, according to John Williams at Shadow Stats. And how much did wages go up? Oh, the grand total of 4.6% or 4.8%. So they're down at least 2% under the fake inflation number. So this thing's going to go down big and hard. And that goes, boy, and again, great articles in here on Technocracy by Joe Duran, Trends in Cryptos, and Blockchain Battles, and Trends in the COVID War. These restrictions that they're putting on are going to be devastating. They're killing international travel. And now they have more and more mandates. From the last week of November till around now, you're looking at travel between the United States and Europe. It's down 77%. It's down 77% from 2019, before the COVID war began. Again, great articles. You're seeing what's going on with all this smash and grab stuff, and it's wild. The streets are dead. The streets are dead at night, but the crooks are out there, the criminals are out there more and more. Great article in here by Bradley Steiner. Never underestimate your assailant or yourself, because you better learn how to fight. Again, another trend in the COVID war: fatten up, get sick, get COVID. Again, who this Omicron is killing. Oh, and by the way, as you know, our church, the Universal Church of Freedom, Peace, and Justice, freedompeacejustice.com, are offering vaccine religious exemptions. And there, you could go to the site, you could look up, see what the people say about them. There's an international one and a national one for the United States. I want to make this clear. They're only good if your employer accepts them, or a government agency. Nah, you can't use them to get into a place that wants a vaccine passport. That's not what they're for. They're for if you're at a job and you can get a religious exemption. They're 99.99% effective. You could see it, and we help those that are having problems. And also, I'm mentioning this because now a lot of companies, even in the healthcare, and that's the big one. That's the big one, the healthcare business. That's where the biggest resistance is. It's not Trump supporters, it's shitheads. The world is bigger than Trump supporters that are against mandatory vaccination. If you want to get one, get one. I'm not anti-vax. Do what the hell you want to do. Don't tell me what to do. The healthcare workers are the biggest resistors. And now you know what they're doing? A number of the major hospitals are now making it non-mandatory, as are other companies, because the Biden mandate is getting pushed back by the federal courts. So, very important because this is changing. You're going to see the vaccine wars are going to heat up, and they're global. The protests are global. In Austria, no vax, no freedom. Germany, it's next. And that little shithead they just made the chancellor over there, the little fucking lying bastard, like all the other political pricks, and the other words, I count on it, that lie their way into office, that scumbag said he wasn't going to be mandatory vaccinations, so he gets the votes, and now he's pushing for it. Czech Republic, one after another. This is going to destroy the economy. Oh, oil prices. Oil prices now, you're looking at Brent crude down to about $73 a barrel. Back at the end of October, it was 87 it hit. Why? Oh, office occupancy rate in New York State? In New York State. In America. USSA, United Soviet States of America. 40%. 40%. Oh, where's real estate going to go? Again, two sides. Apartments and homes are one, commercial is another. It's in your Trends Journal. Another great article, Vax Drug Gang on Parade. Follow the money. British prostitutes delete anti-vax mandate poll. COVID wave of organized retail thefts continue, as I said. Again, one after another. Oh, driving little kids nuts, out of their mind, and these kids are going to grow up to be adults, fucked up, and then the fucked up will be in charge to get more fucked up life ahead, unless it changes, and we're trying to change it. Again, loads of stuff in here, what's going on in China, what's going on in Ethiopia, what's going on around the world. And a big one to watch is the nuke deal. Will it happen? If it doesn't, what's going to happen with Iran and Israel? And Turkey. Stay on top of that one, because you got a maniac in charge over there too. The Turkish lira has lost 45% of its value just this year against the dollar. The real inflation rate is well over 40%. When all else fails, they take you to war. This and much more in your Trends Journal. Prepare, prevail, and prosper. We're going into a year ahead like we've never seen before, as I see it, as a trend forecaster. A wild time into the future, but it could change. It could change. So go and help us change it with the Universal Church of Freedom, Peace, and Justice, freedompeacejustice.com, and subscribe to the Trends Journal. There's no magazine in the world that comes close to it. Read history before it happens. Thank you. The COVID-19 war has changed the world, but who's prepared? What's next? It's in your Trends Journal. Trends Journal subscribers are prepared. Subscribe to the Trends Journal. Read history before it happens. From the world leader in trend forecasting.